Well, hello, everyone, and thank you so much for joining Andesite Blue's webinar. My name is Benjamin Z. Miller, and tonight we're going to talk about how we are going to help rebuild Ukraine with our reconstruction bonds, and how we also can provide a significant amount of passive income to investors that purchase these bonds. So it's an opportunity where if you're an investor and you're in a situation where you're looking to place some capital and you'd like ideally to have it be a safe place, you'd like to earn a good, decent rate of return that's higher than, for example, UK gilts, and that is something that is a worthwhile project that has a quality management team, allow me to introduce Andesite Blue, and I will show you over the next few pages what we're doing. First, I need to give a disclaimer. You know, as accredited investors, you will be aware already that all investments carry some level of risk. This investment is only available to investors who are able to assess their own appetite for risk. So please read the risk statement within the investment memorandum before investing. So now that we've got that disclaimer taken care of, let's look at what we're doing here and how you can help and how you can earn significant passive income. First, we are going to be helping to rebuild Ukraine. We're going to do this through a bond. We're going to pay passive income to our investors. We will pay them 7.15% to as high as 8.85%, depending on what term they want to work with. So we've got multiple options on this, and we'll kind of go through everything. You are purchasing not a Ukrainian government bond. I want to clarify that. You're actually purchasing a United Kingdom corporate income bond. So the company Andesite Blue is the United Kingdom company, and we offer a financial product, a bond that you purchase, and this bond pays 7.15% to 8.85%. After you purchase the bond, Andesite Blue then has various projects in Ukraine that have already gone through a very extensive due diligence process. And then we invest into those projects. And we'll see some examples of some of those projects in this presentation, so you can kind of get an idea. First, let's talk just briefly about the team. I do have one or two team members that I'm going to show a little bit more information on, but I want to just kind of give you an idea of who you're working with here at Andesite Blue. We have Nigel Brigden, and he is our chairman of the board of directors. He's very experienced. He's had a career in banking. He's in London, and he helps us with everything, you know, in terms of planning things out and the financial product. We have Christina Katrakis. She is our international investment coordinator. She is she's highly experienced. She has had a career that has really been defined across a lot of different investments. We have Tetiana Kiltika. Tetiana is actually our corporate secretary. She's in London. She's a Ukrainian, but she's also a UK citizen. So very good team there. Then we have Steve Dyball, and we'll talk just briefly about him a little bit more. He's our senior operations management. He brings really a lifetime of experience working in emerging markets, and we'll go through that in a little more detail. Mike Wilson is one of the founders. He actually is a U.S. businessman. He's also a United States Marine. And he has been active in business all of his life, sales, different businesses. He worked at AT&T, he worked at Panasonic. You know, he has a lot of experience also with having his own companies. Myself, my name is Benjamin Z. Miller. I have done real estate all over the world, commercial, residential real estate. I also have been active in private business acquisitions in the US and Europe, several startup businesses I've been involved with. So I bring a lot of experience as well to the team. We have Vasil Milnik. He's a Ukrainian citizen, And he actually is very special in terms of the fact that he was a director in the Ministry of Finance with the government of Ukraine. So he actually was in the government of Ukraine as a director. He's extremely knowledgeable and well-connected, and he has a lot of experience that he brings to the table for us. We have Anatoly Landman. He has experience with a lot of different things in business. He's Ukrainian. And if you've ever been to Kiev, the metro system in Kiev, he was responsible for that in terms of the implementation of it. Andrew Richings, he is a consultant from the United Kingdom company. He's the founder of Thomas Kelly Holdings. He's a UK citizen, and Thomas Kelly Holdings is a boutique private consultancy firm that's focused on private equity, fixed income bonds, and for ultra high net worth and sophisticated investors. So he brings a lot of experience to the team, and we're very happy to have him. Now let's talk about the opportunities. So essentially, Ukraine has suffered a lot as a result of this extremely cruel invasion, where Russia has invaded and done hundreds of billions of damage in terms of infrastructure. Some estimates put it as high as it could be $1 trillion in damage. But there's a twinning initiative where, for example, the United Kingdom is paired with the city Kiev. The Mykolaiv region in Ukraine is paired with Sweden. And these different countries, they are focused on helping a particular area. It's a great program that the government has set up. But, the reasons really to invest in Ukraine is there has been so much damage, so much terrible destruction, so much completely needless destruction, so much human misery. And it's unbelievable that in the world that we live in today, something like this happens. But nevertheless, we're here to try to make things better. We want to get in there and try to rebuild the country. We want to do as much as we can to renovate. We want to help with rebuilding housing. We want to help with renovating medical clinics. We want to help with manufacturing plants. We want to do a lot of different things to get the country where it is rebuilt even stronger than before.